Hi all, it's Foxborough, and I wasn't really planning to record this game at all on my YouTube, but it was on a discount, so I decided to take the opportunity. So, welcome to the first episode of Dragon's Dawn of New Riders. When Toothless and Hiccup were patrolling the skies, they noticed that there was a lot of smoke coming from Havenholm Island, and that's where our story starts. Well, the graphics definitely will take some getting used to, considering that the characters that are well known look like white Putin. So basically, we have no idea what happened, everything is destroyed, and the only person that made it out alive is our character. Turns out we have no idea what happened, and we can't even remember our own name. So Hiccup decides to call us Scribbler for now because he noticed that we are carrying a book with us. Next to us is a really interesting egg because neither Hiccup nor Toothless has ever seen it before. But this is not the end to the whole drama because a really loud roar can be heard. Hiccup is starting to get worried because Astrid and Stormfly are still out there and might need his help. Hiccup decides that it's a very good idea to leave alone someone who doesn't even know their own name and a dragon egg on islands full of dragon hunters. Thanks to him, we are on our own now and we have to somehow get back our dragon egg that has been stolen. By the way, I really can't get over how they talk in this game, just to listen to it.
Oh.
First things first, we need to get new equipment which is going to be useful in our battles against the dragon hunters. I'm putting on everything I can find and let's continue our adventure. Since I'm a completionist, I'm going to take a look around the whole location to make sure that I'm not leaving behind any chests or other items that could be useful in the future. And I'm also destroying basically everything I can destroy because it can drop resources. I'm really not sure if the benches or tables that I'm destroying can drop anything, but it's still fun to smash them with my axe. There's some weird purple glowing pillar to the left of us, and I have no idea what it is for, so maybe it's worth checking, but from what I can see, it doesn't really say anything, so I guess we'll probably learn a bit later in the game. I really like those pillars that symbolize like checkpoints and the little icon of the hobgoblin in the bottom left corner. It's so cute. But I still think it sucks that we can't really save the game on our own and we have to depend on the checkpoints. And looks like it's really worth checking every single corner and every tiny path you can find because you can find chests. I think I got a little bit lost since I can't really walk on water, so I think we have to turn back. Okay, this must be the right way if I'm getting the continuation of the tutorial. I'm a genius since it looks like the herbs and ores that we have been gathering on the way are really useful for buying some buffs and armor and crafting some stuff. So that's really nice. I hope it will be useful for like boss fights. I can already see that we're approaching the part with the Dragon Hunter traps. And the game already told me to hold down shift, so let's see how this goes. Well, I guess they didn't mean rolling into a barricade. Looks like there are at least two types of the traps since we have to do two different things to avoid them. And I must say that the controls in this game are really bad. And I don't know if it's because it feels like it was meant for consoles or what's the reason, but I really hate them. And looks like the game is not only saving on checkpoints, but also when you open the chests, so I guess that's a bit better. By the way, we are like 6 minutes in, and I have no idea if I already said it, but our goal is to find our dragon egg. And now it's time to learn how to fight, and the whole fighting system is pain in the ass. As you can see, I was trying to do the super strong attack, which can't be blocked. It can only be dodged. But for some reason, if you do the super strong attack and someone hits you meanwhile, then it will stop casting and you will lose a heart. But when enemies do that, it's completely fine. They can still continue charging the attack. It's clearly visible now when I use the super strong attack to attack the enemy while he was casting his super strong attack, and I hit him, and somehow he still managed to finish charging it and attack me back. Where logic. Okay, we finally managed to find our dragon egg, but where's the dragon hunter that stole it? Am I going to have a boss fight now? Okay, Fox from the future, so you don't have to read the long, boring dialogues. Turns out that the dragon hunters could see us riding a titan wing and they really want it, but we have no idea what they are talking about. Our dragon egg decided to choose a really convenient time to hatch, so now we are free from the cage. And is it just me, or is this dragon actually cute? For some reason, our character told the dragon hunters to fuck off, and they actually did. I don't know why they're so scared of a child and a dragon child, but sure. I guess he's pretty convincing or something.
Uh,
We're a special snowflake, and so is our dragon, so it turns out that Hiccup has never seen it before. Our character decides to call the dragon Patch, which is short for patchwork, and I still think it's pretty cute. And now it's time for some bonding in the good old How to Train Your Dragon style. For some reason, the game teleports us to the starting location, so to continue the story, we have to basically start from the beginning. But look at that, Hiccup has received a terror mail, so he's going to fuck off and leave us all alone again. What a great friend. Since Patch is already with us, we can continue on our adventures. I'm just going to take a quick look around the location to make sure I didn't miss anything. From what I can see, there are no new chests or any new paths that we can take, so I think we can continue. From now on, we can use the map to track our current quest, and I think that the first thing we are going to do is finding Astrid, so we can exchange a bunch of resources we got before to some extra stuff. Hopefully I can buy a lot of health potions, since as I already said, the combat system is horrible. Now it's time to learn how to walk over water, and to do it we need to switch our character to Patch and use his icy breath. I have a feeling that there could be something hiding in the upper part of this map, so we are going to check it out. Have I already mentioned that I'm a completionist? Looks like it's time for another fight, and I think this is going to be the last one in this episode because it's already so long. It's time to use the unblockable attack that's going to get blocked anyway. It sucks that it doesn't work like in Hogwarts Legacy, where we could just freeze our enemies and then just slice them. And once again, our enemy could use the super strong attack despite us attacking him when he was still casting it. But that's it for this episode. I'm going to gather the remaining resources and open the chests. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.